Welcome back to another exciting breakdown here on the channel. Today, we're diving into a high-stakes matchup coming up on February 1st, 2025, the Charlotte Hornets versus the Denver Nuggets. If you're looking to make some predictions, track the odds, or just get a feel for what could go down, you've come to the right place. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's break this one down together. Game overview. All right, so we've got a battle between two teams heading in opposite directions this season. The Charlotte Hornets, who've been struggling to find consistency, will be facing off against the Denver Nuggets, a powerhouse in the Western Conference. The Nuggets are coming in hot with their star player, Nikola Jokić, dominating the league, while the Hornets are looking for any spark to turn their season around. The game is set to take place in Denver, which brings a whole new level of challenge for the Hornets as they try to fight the altitude and take on the reigning MVP. Odds breakdown. Now, let's talk about the odds, because if you're looking to place a bet on this game, it's crucial to know what you're working with. As of right now, the Nuggets are heavy favorites in this matchup, with a line of Bigas 10.5, meaning they're expected to win by at least 11 points. The Hornets, on the other hand, are sitting at plus 10.5, which means they'll need to either pull off an upset or keep it within 10 points to cover the spread. Nuggets' strengths. So, what's going for the Nuggets? Well, when you've got Nikola Jokić on your team, you're automatically in the conversation for one of the league's top contenders. The reigning MVP is an absolute machine, averaging triple doubles, making jaw-dropping plays, and leading Denver in nearly every category. On top of that, they've got a solid supporting cast with players like Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., who can catch fire on any given night. Denver's defense has also been tough this year, and their home court advantage at Ball Arena is something that can't be overlooked. Hornets' challenges. On the flip side, the Charlotte Hornets have been having a tough season, struggling to find any rhythm. LaMelo Ball's been a bright spot, showing flashes of brilliance, but the Hornets just haven't been able to string together consistent wins. Their defense has been porous, and their offense hasn't been able to keep up with high-scoring teams. They'll need a huge performance from their stars to even think about keeping this one close. Pick and prediction. So, what's the pick for this game? Well, I'm going to lean toward the Nuggets covering that spread of Nigas 10.5. Denver has just too much firepower, and even if the Hornets have a strong start, the depth of the Nuggets should eventually wear them down. Jokić is a nightmare matchup for Charlotte, and I just don't see anyone on the Hornets being able to slow him down. What to watch for? Keep an eye on how the Hornets handle the pace of the game. If they can play some solid defense early and keep it close, they might have a shot at covering the spread. But once the second half hits, I expect Denver's depth to take over. The Nuggets' transition game, especially when they get out in the open court, could also be a big factor. If Jokić is playing like the MVP we know, the Hornets might just get steamrolled. So to wrap it up, I'm predicting a solid victory for the Denver Nuggets here, with them covering the spread of Nigas 10.5. Charlotte will fight hard, but Denver's depth and star power should shine through in the end. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are the Hornets going to pull off a surprise, or is this going to be a one-sided affair? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more game predictions and analysis. Catch you next time on Fast Break Feed.